Okay, so welcome to another public administration class. Just a second. So myself Deepak Swain. I have been teaching public administration for the last 5 years, and I have experience of both UPSC and OPSC. This is my book. Okay, I have written a book for OPSC public administration. This book contains everything you need to writing your OPSC mains exam. Apart from syllabus coverage and unitized previous year question, it has the model long and short question. Also report of second administrative reform commission. Okay, so have a look of this book. Same thing I repeat for new student who joined today. Remember the syllabus to understand the interrelation between different parts. Read some unit of paper 1 and 2 together. Before start reading unit, analyze the previous year question paper thoroughly. Okay. And new student, this is a Facebook page I have created, public administration for OPSC UPSC, where I give current information which will be useful for writing your mains exam. So you can visit this page. And another thing, those students who are new, you must download the Unacademy learning app. Just download the Unacademy learning app and watch my free classes there, the special classes that will be very beneficial of you. All are giving by Unacademy in free. So just download the app and learn those class, watch those class. Okay, so today we will discuss administrative reform. Actually, it should be administrative improvement. Paper 1, Unit 6, it is in section B. So we will discuss what is there inside the paper and how, what is the important question and how we will deal. So this is administrative reform, process and technique, O&M. O&M is organization and method, and organization and management. Work study, inside work study we have method study, work measurement, organizational analysis. Work management, inside work management we have the process chart, work distribution chart, ABC analysis, network analysis, and inside network analysis CPM, POT and MIS. The full form of CPM is critical path method, POT is performance evaluation and review technique, and MIS is management information system. And this is IT. You regularly get a question from this 20 or 60. And all these sections are left untouched by OPSC till now. In future, they may ask you. So these are the previous year question. In the last 5 years from 11 to 18, we found this most question. The first Administrative Reform Commission remains a milestone in administrative reform in post-independence area. Listen, it's a 20-mark question. So 200 word you will write. You need to write about the report, not exactly report, how the first ARC remain a milestone in administrative reform in post-independence India. The first ARC constituted in 1966-67, and in post-independent India, it was the first commission that is established to bring reform in our administration. Role of IT in public governance has gained momentum in recent years discussed. In 2016 it was asked, and this is IT and administration. Write a critical essay on the theme administrative reform in India, process and obstacle. Student, my advice is to don't attempt this type of question when it is said write an essay. Write an essay. Okay, so when it is write an essay, if you know other three long question, you write that. Don't write this. This are essayistic type question. You will not get more mark in this. So this is a very good question. IT. So information technology will frequently come every year. There is a 20 or 60 mark, and not only in paper 1, in paper 2, unit 10, you will found IT and Indian administration. So reading this unit in a comprehensive manner will help you in answer writing in paper 2. And I am just giving here some current information which will relevant for answer writing. So how to use more Sarkar and 5T in your answer to get good mark, because IT has play a great role. So I am just giving you that. Your answer should engage with current example and case study. More Sarkar and 5T can be used in many units as current development in paper 1 and paper 2, depicting the question asked, and it is certainly used in IT, paper 1, paper 2, in paper 1, unit 6, paper 2, unit 10. Clear? So you can use this current example, more Sarkar and 5T paradigm of Odisha government. It will be very useful when you write this. So more Sarkar, you all know the main aim of more Sarkar is to increase accountability of government official. Government of Odisha establish more Sarkar room in every office and take feedback from citizen about the service. So just understand, without proper information technology, the concept of more Sarkar cannot possible, because the way communication between common citizen to higher level of government all can streamline with the help of IT. So without IT, more Sarkar cannot possible. So use this example while answer writing of mechanism of redressal of citizen grievances. Paper 1, accountability and control. Clear? So you can write this in accountability and control and also IT. So 5T is transparency, technology, teamwork, time limit and transformation. Just giving you the clue. IT has bring or increased transparency in government administration. You all know. IT means technology. Government of Odisha want to use more of IT and technology. IT promotes teamwork. For example, in every government office there is a WhatsApp group. In WhatsApp group is what? It is promoting teamwork. So IT help in teamwork. Time limit, to finish a work in a proper time. This also IT help it. And transformation, the transformation of a poor state to a better state. This is transformation. After that, the 5T, just describing this, transparency. Government of Odisha give due importance to transparency in its 5T charter. You can use it in right to information question, paper 1, accountability and control. But how IT is important? IT promote transparency. IT promote transparency in administration. You can write technology. It is a direct example while writing IT answer, administrative reform, and paper 2, major issue in Indian administration. You can write about technology. Teamwork, which is human relation and promoted by human relation and behavioral theorists, is promoted by IT. IT can promote writing. What? IT can promote this concept of teamwork. Time limit is work you need to finish a work in a fixed time, citizen charter. And when you read citizen charter, at this place also you will find that IT has promoted the growth of citizen charter. Transformation, from undesirable state of affair to desirable state of affair. So public administration, the main of public administration is to transform the society. You can write this example while writing answer of paper 1, unit 1. Scope, meaning and scope of public administration. Clear? The main aim of public administration is to transformation from undesirable state of affair to desirable state of affair. So this way you can use the concept of Mo Sarkar and 5T in your every answer. So it is aimed to bring a welfare state, value laden approach, development orientation. Okay, so this is in this way you can use 5T in your answer, which will be very beneficial and enrichment. Okay, this is the report of fast ARC. There is a question that how fast ARC. I am just giving you a brief. So fast ARC deal with redressal of citizens' grievances, planning, PSU, finance, planning, economic administration, machinery of Government of India, life insurance, taxation, administration of duty, personnel, delegation, central-state relations, state administration, railway, treasury, RBI, post, scientific development. So you need to write only this 20 point. And believe me, 20 point, if you write 10 word each point, again your 200 word answer is correct. Apart from this, the major things, how second ARC has, this is a direct question, how fast ARC. The question was, I'm just giving you show you the question. This is the question. The first ARC remain a milestone in administrative reform post independence India, and this is the answer. So you need to write about how the first ARC is a milestone, because it's one to reform in the area of citizens' grievances, planning, everything. You just remember this 20 point. No need to read the whole ARC because the demand is 20. Clear? So every point 10 word, and you need to write the first ARC headed by whom they give report, and just conclude with after first ARC the Government of India has constituted second ARC, which was headed by Biroffa Amway. That you need to conclude. So now this is the first section, administrative reform process and technique, and these are some technique: work simplification technique, work study, inspection, survey, forward engineering, form and filling control, automation. I'm just briefly giving you what is that. Work simplification technique means you simplify a work, you simplify doing a work. When some work is doing in a simple way, more people can do it, and more people, the result will be more good. Productivity will increase when work is done in a simple manner instead of a difficult manner. Work study means study the work, study the different method and procedure of work in order to increase productivity. This is work study. Inspection, simple thing, inspection means the superior always make a inspection of work of subordinate. When subordinate found any problem, they guide them. So inspection is a procedure to found difficulty, found fault, or found problem faced by subordinate and give them instant solution. This is inspection. Survey is a method. You found many organizations conduct survey. You are selling a product and you conduct a survey in Odisha and Bhubaneswar, how much people love your product and what improvement people need from your product. So this is a survey. This is survey. Survey is conduct to increase the efficiency of a particular thing. Forward engineering. Listen, forward engineering means it is a futuristic project. Forward engineering. You found that, I am giving you for example the car company, they found that in future diesel vehicle will be obsolete. So the sooner they turn into petrol and electric, the sooner they will get more profit. So it is known as forward engineering. So you see the future, you visualize the future and you work according to that. Form and filling control. Listen, simply form and filling. You as a manager give a form to your employee and ask them to fill it. So from this form, after you receive the form filled by your employee, you will find that what is the need of employee, what is their demand, in which scenario the employee face problem, and how to increase the efficiency of organization, how to solve problem of employee. So in the form, it is like a feedback form. You give them to fill, and after that you take this form, and from that form will help you to sort out the problems, grievances of employee, and increase the productivity. That is automation. Automation means like machine. Instead of people, you used machine in your organization. So what happened? When you use machine instead of people, it will lead to more productivity. There is no employee unrest. Okay, there is no break. You can use the machine to work indefinitely. So it will raise production, but the negative aspect of this is it will lead to increase in unemployment. It will increase unemployment problem. So automation is using machine instead of people in organization. So writing 20 word or 30 word, you can write a short question. Here O and M. Listen, O and M are two types: organization and method. Organization and management. Okay. The O and M is the aim of O and M organization and management. The aim of O and M is to improve the efficiency of organization. Listen the difference between change and reform. Okay, administrative change may be positive, may be negative, but administrative reform is always positive. So when you use the word administrative reform, it is always used in a positive sense. So these are some techniques to bring reform in administration to increase efficiency of administration. So organization and method, it was applied in India, UK, organization and management, USA. What is the difference between them? In organization and method, the change, the management will bring or initiate change in the method and procedure with which employee work. So they think that if we change a particular procedure, if we change a particular technique, particular method, we will increase efficiency. No scientific approach. This is not scientific, but organization and management, which is used in USA, it is scientific. Use of tools, technology, change in tools and technology. Okay, tense change in tool and technology, managerial method will bring more efficiency. Organization and method, change in method and procedure. Organization and management, using new latest tools, technology, and improve in the method with which management carry out his work. So this is organization and management. O&M, O&M. So two things. But now in 2020, there is no much difference found between organization method and organization management. Both are nearly same. Understand this. We will go in detail. Just giving you a brief understanding. Next is work study. Work study is divided into two parts: method study, work measurement, organizational analysis. Method study means you study the method, how a particular work is carried out, and initiate improvement in it. This is method study. Work measurement, measure the time of a particular work. A particular work will take, suppose a particular work will take 60 minutes. So you will measure it and you will try to find out that if this particular work can be finished in 30 minutes or 40 minutes. This is work measurement. The aim of work study is to improve the efficiency. Method study, change in method, work measurement, reduce the time required to finish a particular work, and organizational analysis. You research about the organization, try to find out the fault, what are fault there in the organization, which lead to less productivity, and you work on that. You improve different method to streamline the organization. This is work study. It may be a 20-mark question. Next, work management, process chart, work distribution chart, ABC analysis, CPM, POT, MIS. Just one on one definition. Process chart means just understand in an organization, every work continue in a process. So there is a chart describing the process carried out in an organization. A particular work will finish first, and this work again second, and this work third. This is a process chart. In what process the work should be carried out. Work distribution chart. In this chart, the work of the organization is distributed between employee management and different employees. Different employees should do different type of work. This is work distribution chart. And what is ABC analysis? Listen, A come first, B second, C third. So in ABC analysis, the management want to prioritize work in terms of A, B and C. The most important work is A, less important work is B, and least important work is C. So work in organization should finish in this process, A, B, C analysis. So everyone should give priorities to a particular work. More important work give more priority, less important work should get less priority. This is ABC analysis. Network analysis consists of three parts: CPM, POT and MIS. CPM is critical path method. Critical path, it is critical means the best path. It is indirectly one best way of tailor. It is same thing, critical path method. What is the best path to finish a particular work? Critical path. POT, performance evaluation and review technique. You need to evaluate the performance of a particular individual and you review it. After this review, you will give feedback that how he increased his performance, what he need. So this is POT, performance evaluation and review technique. MIS is management information system. This is IT. So with MIS, a management can filter information. A management can have required information which will helpful for him to deal with various problems. So this is MIS. With the help of MIS, the middle level manager, this is top manager, this is middle level manager. This can be without, and the organization hierarchy will be less. The organization became flat with MIS and IT. Okay, so this is work management, network analysis, CPM, POT and MIS. Okay, so this is not today. We will discuss the role of IT and administration. It will be a long question, so it need proper time. So in another class, we will discuss the concept of IT and administration. So this information technology, I will take another class because it is a certain question, 20 or 60 mark. So we'll discuss about in detail. Okay, so meet you tomorrow.